Okay, so today is going to be a finish up kind of day. We are going to get the cabinets on the doors, the drawer fronts on the doors, put the shelves in so she can start putting all this stuff back together. And I've got to tap the molding over and caulk it and touch up the paint on that. I got to touch up the paint on the walls and stuff, but we can see. They used it last night. So it's definitely going to look a lot better with the doors and things on here. This has been a very, very extensive job, but I think it's come along real good. Also, too, I have the tile. I purchased that this morning. I'm going to try and lay that out here today, too. So we get the tile on the wall. So yeah, it's coming together. Well, we're doing the tile backsplash here, and that really dresses it up and it'll definitely clean it up really good. And I like these. They're kind of a random rough cut edge, and I think they're going to look really good on this. So yeah, gonna keep on getting it. Thank you. All right, so we're getting close. I'm short on my molding, so I got to go get another piece to go underneath of there. We've got all the cabinet doors on, and we just touched all that up. And look, we got shelves in there, and they're adjustable. So we even have the tile backsplash. I need to get some longer screws for our plug so we can put that in there. We're going to need to wait before we can grout that. But we went through, we touched up the paint in here, so that looks a lot better. We do need to just tap that molding over and caulk and touch up the paint. We'll see if we can get to that today or not. But all in all, it's looking really, really good. I think they're very, very happy with how it's turned out. The way, it's hard to give you a full feel of the kitchen because you're kind of right up on it. There's not a lot of space in here. I mean, size-wise, it's 12 by 12. But the amount of cabinet space that you have in here is unbelievable. And having the adjustable shelves, I mean, you look at that. Now, granted, you are going to need to have a stepping stool for some people, but I think it's a great layout. If you're working, you've got plenty of space with this island. You can set your mixer up here and have that on here if you're making cookies and stuff. Put your dough out here, turn around, put it in the oven, boom, right there. When they're coming out, you can just do this like an assembly line. And have the refrigerator right here, the sink, you still have your work triangle to work in here. You come in with a bunch of groceries, you pop them down here, you can put them in the pantry, you can get them in the refrigerator. It's all made to be easy, hands-on to work with. So I got to make a run to Home Depot, my home away from home, and grab a couple of things, and we're going to put this thing to bed tonight. I need some plate covers, some blank ones to go over there, just a little stuff. But it's the little stuff that makes it look so much better. It's safe to say I'm kind of beat right now, but you can see what we're looking at now with the kitchen. It is really coming together. We've got all the handles, all the hardware on the doors. We've touched it up. We've got the tile in here. We'll come back and we'll grout that in a couple of days. And you can see the pantry over here. We're still, I'm tired, but I need to finish, get the big ladder in here and get that little piece of molding up there and push that in and finish cleaning up. But this kitchen is ready to be used right now. And I feel really, really good on how this came out. I think the tile backsplash, the black and the white contrast is great. Goes great with the gray that's on the walls. Yeah, it's come a long ways from where it was. And I'm feeling very, very proud. For the most part, my son has helped me a couple of days with getting the cabinets in here, but basically, this is all me. From designing to building and installing. From, yeah, the whole kit and caboodle. We'll take a look at it as soon as I finish. Okay, so I'm done. And before I got out of here, the homeowners are in here cleaning up because they said I just made a whole bunch of a mess. But I want you to take a look at Happy Homeowner here and how it's all come together. Yay! Look at this. And I'm tired. I'm real tired. We'll have a walkthrough later on when it's all nice and clean and set up. Right now, I'm gonna go see my baby. I'm coming home for you, baby. I'm coming home.